So while I was away for the Christmas holidays, I ordered myself some new colors of thread for my loom, and that was the first thing that I opened as soon as I came back to school for the second semester. I got these threads from Maurice Brassard in Quebec, and he has a lot of really great different sizes, widths, materials, and colors for weaving supplies. So this is the 8/2 sized cotton, and I had a bunch of colors already, but I wanted to get some new ones for a few themed projects that I have coming up. Also just because they're pretty. So I thought I'd introduce to you my box loom. Her name is Celeste, and I got her over the summer when I started to learn to tape weave during the first lockdown. So because it's a box loom, I carry a few things on the inside, just different tape samples, scissors, and a spool. Shuttle, of course. Now the way that a box loom works, there's a few really great instructional videos online, but basically there's holes and slots, and by putting the threads into them in a different pattern, you can weave a continuous length of something that has check, stripes, and dashes. So like I said, depending on how you line up that pattern, changes how it looks overall. And then you roll up the spool to get attention, roll up your shuttle with your thread, and then you can start weaving, which is just an up and down movement of the threads and then a right and left movement of the shuttle. My intention for this tape weaving project is to cut them into shorter lengths and turn them into bookmarks. I'm graduating from my university this semester, and I have 4 history professors that I've had for all 4 years that I've been here, and I wanted to make something for them as a thank you and also parting gift, so I figured why not a historical style bookmark in our school colors, which is purple and white. So I used the darker purple and the lavender color, and then I actually used the darker purple as the shuttle thread. And as you can see here, it turned it into a really nice, what's called a scalloped edge, because it has that contrasting color. I measured out the total length that I ended up pulling off the loom and then divided it by 4 and cut off those proper bookmarks. And then this is what I had left. So really happy with it, and thanks for stopping by and weaving with me.